town centres around the country are facing challenges like never before. Failing businesses, antisocial behaviour and lack of investment is rapidly changing these centres of the local community into desolate wastelands.
It's a shame we've got a lot of shops closed, but then that's everywhere.
Really, really sad. It used to be a vibrant, thriving place.
Been a lot of drunks and druggies.
Electric bikes that they've got, the kids have got. That is a nuisance.
The biggest issues in the town centre right now is crime, safety, social behaviour and the aesthetics of the town centre.
I think the biggest problem facing all high streets is the fact that it's no longer the central hub. If you think in the past, communities all came together, they did their shopping here, they did their socialising in the town centre. Once shopping started to move out of towns, they no longer feel as though they have the town centre for those traditional elements.
It was thriving, there were so many shops.
I think of some of the wonderful shops we had, and now it just looks really derelict.
Here in Grimsby, the local council have a plan for regeneration that will return the town centre into an exciting hub of activity.
There's lots of negative stories around the town centre. What about the positive stories? Who's shouting about the positive stories?
We've received some funding, government funding, Towns Fund, Levelling Up Fund, to be able to put some changes in place. We've regenerated outside of the Minster, making that into a lovely green space. We've also completed a project on the Garth Lane side of town with the new bridge and public realm just past it, which will hopefully connect the town centre to Alexandra Dock, where the main part of the river runs through the town.
In terms of culture and heritage coming to the fore in the town centre is really, really important, and some of that is around events and activities like Festival of the Sea and Our Future Starts Here. The work in St James's Square was absolutely critical in making those first steps in making the town centre more pleasant.
High Street Accelerator is a 15-month programme. It's a pilot and it is a precursor to what we might do with our long-term plan.
So the High Street Accelerator is developed through a number of organisations: Humberside Police, North East Lincolnshire Council, the business community, speaking to the wider community in putting that together. We want to make it more encouraging for people to come in, shop, but also socialise. Aspect to that's the night street scene. We've got Safer Streets ambassadors that are funded, and they're there to make sure that the routes of young people and young women are safe. The police have active roving patrols, hotspot patrols. Working with Equans, our partner, we've put 8 new cameras into the town centre, and we've also employed a new security operative.
The challenges are, it's a varied environment, competing demands. We have retail crime, public order offences, we've got nighttime economies, and we do tend to have a youth element as well. And then we have rough sleepers.
I have noticed the homeless population has increased.
You see a lot of homeless around Grimsby Town Centre and I feel like they need help.
Working with support services like We Are With You, and also our rough sleeper coordinators to understand who we've got on the area and what we can do to support them. Not just enforcing, not just locking people up, but actually understanding why people do what they do.
My job is really to go out and connect with the rough sleepers, try and engage them in services to a point where they are able to be accommodated and that we can address some of their social needs and their health needs.
We definitely want the businesses in the town centre to be part of the decisions that are going to be made about how the town centre will look moving forward. And from that, 2025 group was created.
My role at the 2025 group is enhance the activities and events already taking place in Grimsby Town Centre. Everything from hopscotch on the floor through to big festivals.
We're developing days of action. We're having 12 over the next 12 months, so every month there will be a focus on one particular theme. This isn't about enforcement, it's about prevention. Well, this is our second day of action. It's been a fantastic day. Giving the public the reassurance that we're out here to make it a safer place.
We are on the cusp of all of the different things that are happening with this place, with the footfall that's going to be generated through all of this activity.
The trick, I think, really is to bring leisure in. People want to do experiences now. When they go out as a family, they want an experience. But also things like services, like the Community Diagnostics Hub, increasing more offices in the town centre so that you've got workers.
We want to increase our business population within the town centre so that this place is bustling. We want it to be clean, we want it to be inviting, we want it to be safe.
I like to see some young people enjoying themselves, going out with friends and everything like that, having a laugh.
A bit of colour maybe, a little bit more decoration of the town centre.
We want character and vibrancy and life here.
The look and feel of the place will be so different. We are on a really good journey and we want to bring everybody along with us.
There's always hope for the future. There are a lot of really good people here. I've just been in the Minster. The atmosphere in there was fabulous. People volunteering, doing things, wanting to be a community.
We are hopeful and we remain positive. They just need to get on with it.
It's definitely going to work.